When PUBG helped skyrocket the Battle Royale genre, just about every video game company wanted a piece of the pie, releasing their own FPS Battle Royale games. Fall Guys does something unique though. It's made by a smaller studio that takes the popular multiplayer genre, adds a bit of charm to it, and makes it arguably one of the most original Battle Royale games that shockingly has nothing to do with weaponry. Imagine if American Ninja Warrior or Wipeout the TV show became a Battle Royale video game. Alright, got that image in your head? Now imagine all the characters are short chibi characters that look like smoothed out Nadu from Ori and the Blind Forest. That's Fall Guys, and it's a delightful time. Upon starting a game, you're thrown into a queue of 60 people that over time will slowly decrease down to the last person standing through a series of minigames. The first few games typically act as obstacle courses. It's a race to the finish line, dodging obstacles, other players, and all the derpy movement of your character. In terms of your toolset, all you can really do is run, dive jump, and grab people. It's a simple moveset that makes picking up and playing a much more approachable experience to anyone diving into their 10th Battle Royale this year or their first. It's a straightforward game with simple controls but ever-changing minigames that make every experience a blast. Early games have you working alone trying to simply qualify to get into the next round. I tried playing both with mouse and keyboard and an Xbox controller, and without a doubt, controller feels like a much better and accurate experience, especially when you start to fight the rest of the players. After every round, the players left decreases for the next round. The next few games are much more competitive and interesting minigames. These maps occasionally cater to more team-based gameplay, like dividing the remaining players into a game of soccer or a game of collecting objects. That sense of coordination with these derpy looking characters and their movement is easily some of the most frustrating but also hilariously fun times I've had in a multiplayer game. Something I noticed too was that the original gameplay loop, while fun, can come off as shallow after long periods of time. There's a handful of games to play each round, but after playing for both the beta weekends for long periods of time, I started to notice the constant rotation of similar games, and I did feel this longing for new types of games. In short bursts, I don't feel it that much, and so I think currently this game caters more towards playing in short bursts than long periods of time. Fall Guys has such a vibrant color palette to it that I think lends to its charming aesthetic. These Fall Guys are adorable and customizable with the accessories you unlock from playing multiple rounds. Their derpy movement, while hilariously frustrating at times, is so darn cute. In comparison to the more realistic Battle Royale games like PUBG and Call of Duty, the cute nature of it all helps make it feel a bit more forgiving or charming enough to go back for another round after my 20th loss for the night. At least when I lose here, it's pretty funny and cute. I've lost count of the amount of times I've said just one more, let's run it back, after every game. Fall Guys has a pretty solid soundtrack that feels like it'd come out of a Splatoon game. The tracks are peppy, bangers, and absolutely get the adrenaline and dopamine running. I found myself constantly humming the music in the background as I fell off the hexagon map for the 20th time that night. Along with the music is the adorable little sounds of the Fall Guys. They almost sound like Pikmin, but come off way more adorable. Hearing them squeak as I got knocked off the stage certainly made the justifiable frustration go away. Fall Guys is the next must-play Battle Royale game that demonstrates what is possible when you take the Battle Royale genre beyond guns. It's adorable, fun to play, and a hilariously good time alone or with friends. While the map rotation can be a bit sparse at times, especially after playing for long periods of time, Fall Guys is absolutely worth trying. It might feel a bit shallow after long playtimes, but in short bursts, it's a video game addiction.